Hi, I'm back with the reading for February for all signs, and I will start with the sign of Aries, and I'll be using the Oracle of the Fairies. A sign for Aries, please, fairies. Oh, what's tempting you, Aries? We have the Fairy of Temptation. Now, this fairy doesn't have to be bad. It's like temptation isn't always a bad thing. We can be tempted by, oh, shall I have that extra piece of cake, or shall I have a little drink, or whatever it might be. Or it could be something a little bit not so great as well. You'll know what this means for you, Aries, but are you being tempted? Or perhaps you're about to be tempted during the month of February. So maybe you're going to be tempted during the month of February. So how you respond to this is up to you, but you know that it might be coming in. So this gives you a little bit of extra, it gives you an advantage because it gives you a little bit of extra thinking time when it comes to this temptation in whatever form it will come in. Now, it could obviously be somebody around you is about to be tempted, or perhaps you're the one doing the tempting, Aries. Are you tempting someone? Now, it's fine in a light-hearted way. A little bit of temptation is quite fun, actually, but just be mindful that everybody has a free will, and if the other party isn't feeling comfortable, then it's best to kind of pull it back, rein it in a little bit, and just be mindful that temptation is everywhere. It's all around us, and just tune in if you can for a moment before you succumb to any temptations, just to see, is this right for me? Is this right for my mind, my body and my spirit? And go with your gut instinct. You'll know if it's right for you. So I wish you lots of love, light, joy and magical fairy blessings, Aries. Enjoy February. Fairies, fairies, a message for the sign of Taurus, please. Oh, magical gateway, Taurus. You're going to be walking through a magical gateway, or perhaps you already have, but certainly in February, look for doors that are going to open. Now, these could be magical, literal magical doorways in magical fairy gardens, or they could be symbolic. So it could be a door opening into either a new relationship, a new job, a new home. Something new coming in where a door is opening for you, and it's up to you if you choose to walk through this door or not. Now, often we're quite comfortable as Taurians. I'm a Taurus myself, so I know that we don't really like change unless we absolutely have to, but when we do go for it, we totally go for it, and we slam that door behind us. Now, maybe this is what it's saying. You don't have to slam the door, but you could gently close it, I suppose. But it means that coming in are some golden opportunities in the form of these metaphorical fairy doors, the magical gateways that are going to come before you. And it's like tuning into yourself. Do I want to walk through this door? And if the answer is no, is this because I have some fear about the change, or I have some trepidation about walking through into a new environment, which is totally fine. It's also totally natural. Or yes, I'm going to go for this. I am ready. I am so up for just going through this new door and seeing what happens. So you'll know what's right for you, Taurus, and I trust that you will make the right decision. Do you have the golden key to go through the magical doors that will be opening for you during the month of February? A message for Leo, please, fairies. For the month of February. Wow, February. Oh, a flyer. Motivation, oh, that is perfect. So the fairy of motivation is coming in for you, Leo, to motivate you. And the energy of this card, this fairy, is the energy of spring. And when we're in February, certainly within the UK and Europe, the spring energy comes up around February. So it's like the flowers, the bulbs are starting to come through, the daffodils, and you can just see signs of life, little buds in the trees. And this is motivation from nature, and it's coming directly for you. So motivation, a lot of beautiful motivation energy is going to be coming in for you, Leo, and it's about being receptive and open to this, and it's almost like riding the waves. And I know we're working with a fairy deck, not the mermaids at the moment, but it's like riding the waves of the energy, flowing with the energy as it comes in, the energy of motivation. So I'm feeling lots and lots and lots and lots of creativity coming through. Ideas that obviously you might not have had before, new ideas coming through. And it's about you seizing these opportunities, the motivation to manifest these ideas in the world. And this is totally coming from you, from your being, from your spirit. It's your ideas, and it's not dependent on anybody else, it's just you. And this is very freeing and also very empowering, Leo. So are you going to take up the challenge, be motivated and manifest during the month of February? I wish you so much love, light, joy and magical fairy blessings, Leo. Fairies, fairies, a message for Aquarius, please. I won't burst into song. Oh, there you go. Friendship. Oh, Aquarius, this is beautiful. So February will bring in friendship. Now, even if it's not in a physical way, but it very well could be, it can be through a chance meeting on the internet, in a Zoom call, or an online workshop, or an online class, or just browsing through social media, or some form. Perhaps it's somebody from the past, a friend from the past that you haven't heard from for a long time, coming back in touch with you through an email or a telephone call or a text, just reaching out to say, hey, how are you doing? You popped into my mind and I haven't thought about you for a long time, so I thought I would reach out. And this could lead to a really beautiful rekindling of a friendship. Now, this friendship could also be romantic in nature. It's up to you how you perceive this when it comes in. It could also be a friend from school. Somebody from the past, I feel, is coming in. Now, it could also be about you reaching out to somebody from your past, somebody that's popped into your mind and you've thought, it's been so long since I've heard from this person. Surely it's too late to reach out now. But the answer is no, it's never too late. So reach out, just say, hey, you popped into my mind. I thought about you, so I thought I'd drop you a line, and just see how it unfolds. And I feel like something important around friendship is going to be happening for you during the month of February. Lovely Aquarians, I wish you so much love, light, joy and magical fairy blessings, Aquarius. A message for Pisces, please, fairies. There you go, transformation. Oh, this is exciting. So this is very interesting because February is a month where you can release any old, outmoded habits. This is what it feels like. And so you are coming into a new aspect of your being, meaning that it is a transformation. It doesn't feel like it's a radical, drastic transformation, but a subtle transformation where you'll be kind of shedding an aspect of your life. And it might just be something small. It might just literally be you gathering up your clothes and sorting them out and taking them to the charity shop, or something, it could be a bigger thing as well, but there's something that you will be shedding, something that you'll be leaving behind to transform during the month of February. So keep this in mind, and it can also be an aspect of yourself. It could be an outmoded way of thinking. Perhaps you kind of leaning towards being negative quite a lot, and you're thinking, right, this is it, I'm going to turn around, I'm going to change things around now, and I'm going to start being more positive, being more consciously positive. Now, it's not possible to be positive all the time. We're humans, and therefore, you know, we succumb to human traits. But we can bring our consciousness to our thoughts and our words and our actions, and just make them more positive, which will have a beautiful impact on those around us too. It can also be a transformation of a viewpoint, a way that you've looked at something in the past as well, and you're seeing that perhaps this isn't the right direction for you any longer, and so you want to move forward. And it is like you're literally finding your wings, so you'll really be able to fly freely and really express yourself with joy and hope in your heart. So I leave you with this wonderful message, Pisces, and I hope it resonates for you. Until the next time, take care, and I wish you so much love, light, joy, and magical fairy blessings. A message for Virgo, please, fairies. Oh, straight away. Go outside, Virgo. Go outside, Virgo. Now, we're in the month of February. Yes, it'll still be a little bit chilly in some parts of the world, but this isn't about that. It doesn't matter what the weather is. This fairy's coming in to say, get out as much as you are able to during the month of February. It's like absorbing those sun's rays, getting that vitamin D into you through the sunlight. Even if it's dappled sunlight, it doesn't matter. Just being outside exposes you to vitamin D and the rays of the sun, even if they're filtered through clouds. And if it's raining, just take an umbrella, it's totally fine. But this fairy is saying, get outside as much as you can during the month of February. Be open to opportunities to get outside, and be open to exploring outside, maybe setting up a little office in your garden or something, like just being outside in nature, exposing yourself to the elements, feeling the rain on your skin, feeling the snow on your skin, feeling the sun on your skin, just getting out and just really absorbing those beautiful, beautiful energies of nature. I hope you've enjoyed this message. I wish you so much love, light, joy, and magical fairy blessings. Fairies, a message for Sagittarius, please. Wish wisely, Sagittarius. What is it that you're wanting to wish? What is it that's in your heart, something that you would like to bring into the world, into this human reality, if you like? So we all have wishes, hopes and dreams. This is referring to something that is super special to you. Perhaps it's something that you've been wishing of, dreaming of for weeks, months, years perhaps. And this fairy says, wish wisely. So if this wish that you have is in relation to an actual person, for example, you might be wanting to bring a specific person into your life. This fairy says that she understands that you might want a specific person, but if you can put the image of the person without a face, so basically you're leaving that face blank for the universe to fill in, because the universe, the divine, knows what is best for you. you know what's best for you energetically, so what you're calling out for will magnetize towards you. So this is kind of the message from, well, this is exactly the message from this particular fairy, but it could be about anything. Are you wishing for a new job? Are you sure that you want a new job? Are you not happy with the one that you've got? These are just a few examples. Obviously, wishing wisely, your wishes are very, very personal to you, so I can't tell you what they are. It's something that you'll know, and she's just saying be mindful about how you wish, what you're wishing for, and what you want to bring into being, because wishes very often do and can come true. So be really clear about what it is that you wish to wish for. And as I've said, if it's a person or people, then try and keep the faces blank, in the sense of think about the energy of what you want to magnetize towards you. And then just leave it in the hands of the divine, and ask the fairies to lend a helping hand too, and put a little sprinkling of fairy dust. I hope you like this message, and I will see you very soon. I wish you lots of love, light, joy, and magical fairy blessings. A message for Scorpio, please, fairies. Let's see what message the fairies have for you, Scorpio. Oh, a flying one. New beginnings. Oh wow, Scorpio, the month of February, there will be the seedling or an actual new beginning. So something that you're wanting to bring into this human reality, something that you're wanting to manifest. What is it? Only you will know. But it could be a new beginning that comes out of the blue, something beautiful. There's a very delicate, gentle energy with this new beginning. So whatever it is, and it could be the actual birth of an actual real baby, or perhaps your pet is having pups or kittens or something like this. It could be the actual birth, but actually it usually refers to the birth of an idea or a situation, or the birth of a new way of life. So you'll know what it is for you, but just be ready for it. Open your heart, open your mind, open your soul to be ready for this beautiful new beginning that is coming in for you. It could also be coming in for somebody who is close around you if it's not for you, but I feel like it is for you. And these new beginnings don't have to be grand new beginnings in the sense of you pack your suitcase and you leave the country forever, although it could be that for some of you. You might be emigrating or wanting to go off on your travels. It can also be on a smaller scale, the new beginning of a new job or a project that you've been meaning to do, and it just comes in with this beautiful energy in February. So we've got the stirrings of spring. It's rippling underground. It's all getting ready to kind of burst forth through the earth, but not quite yet. So this new beginning, it needs to be treated gently and nurtured with love. And I hope you like this message, and I send you so much love, light, joy, and magical fairy blessings. A message for Capricorn, lovely fairies. Oh, straight away, purity. Oh, this is so beautiful. I do adore this card. This is the only card in the entire deck, Oracle of the Fairies, that has a unicorn in, and that's super special. So we're coming in with a pure energy for the month of February for you, Capricorn. This beautiful unicorn, they're very rare. Unicorns are very rare, and they only show themselves physically or energetically to those who have pure intentions and a pure heart. So I feel like this month of February for you is all about keeping your intentions very pure, and that means not clouding them with desires or wants from your ego. And I know this can be challenging, so if you tune in to the purity of your own precious heart, then you can see really what is there and what it is that you wish to focus your intentions on. The month of February is going to be really beautiful. It comes in with this gentle, magical rare energy. Actually, it's a different type of energy. So be receptive to this and open your heart and just be ready to receive this rarity that feels like is coming in for you. And perhaps you do love unicorns, and if you do, you might want to look at them and just tune into that energy, because it will bring an extra upliftment. They can be very healing, and as I've said, they're very rare beings, in the sense of rare if they wish to connect with you, and the unicorns are certainly wanting to connect with you at this time. I hope you resonate with this message. I wish you so much love, light, joy and magical fairy blessings. A message for Libra, please, fairies. Oh, straight away, healing. Oh, this is such a beautiful card, Libra. So the energy of healing is coming in for you during the month of February. Now, this could be healing on a mind, body, spiritual level. It can also be healing of a situation that is around you. It might not even be directly related to yourself. It could be a situation that is in your vicinity. You'll know if this is relevant for you or not. But the healing energy comes in with such a calmness, a gentleness, a kind of uplifting, cool, soothing energy that will permeate the month of February for you. So this is the perfect time to sort out any issues that might need healing, and perhaps these are debates that you've been having with people, little differences that you've been having, because this healing energy comes in to soothe, to calm troubled waters. That's what I'm hearing now. So the calming of troubled waters, whether they're within your own life or those around you. If it's a physical thing that needs to be healed, then obviously be receptive and open to this, but always seek the advice of a professional medical practitioner. And it could also be something that's going on a mental realm for you. Perhaps you've been thinking a little bit too much and your thoughts are going in a direction that you're not really wanting them to. So now is the perfect time to be open and receptive to this beautiful, cool, calming, healing energy that's coming in for you, especially potent around the month of February. I send you so much love, light, joy and healing until the next time. A message for Gemini, please, fairies. Tree wisdom, Gemini. Oh, this is lovely. So during the month of February, you may feel drawn to trees. Perhaps you're drawn to them already, but even more so. And this could be because we're coming into the spring months, certainly within the UK and Europe. So the trees are in bud very often, and there's a lot of activity going on underneath the surface, stirrings of life force within the tree energy. And it might not be visually apparent, you might not be seeing it, but I feel that you will be able to feel this energy. So being next to trees, either hugging a tree, sitting next to a tree, walking amongst trees, looking at trees, will be very beneficial for you during the month of February especially. Now, the tree wisdom talks to us about the age-old wisdom of trees, especially mature trees, trees that have stood the test of time, trees that are standing in the test of time. And this is, I'm feeling it's very, very poignant for you right now. So it's like you have stood the test of time. You are standing the test of time. It doesn't matter how young or how mature you are. This is about tree years. So within trees there's rings, isn't there? So the circle energy is coming in for you as well. I'm not really sure what that means, and I'm hoping you can take it, but I'm getting that through quite strongly. And the wisdom of the trees is age old. They stand still and they observe. So the tree wisdom is saying to you, especially during this month of February, to be still as much as you can and to observe what's going on within your vicinity and also internally. Observe your thoughts. If your thoughts are running away with you, then observe them. And if they're going in a direction that you're not really comfortable with, then turn them into clouds and let them float out of your ears. And the trees do have their heads in the clouds, literally, but their feet, their roots are rooted deep into Mother Earth. So it's also about doing some grounding. I feel that will be very beneficial for you, especially during the month of February. I hope this message resonates. I wish you so much love, light, joy, and magical fairy blessings. A message for Moonchild, Cancerians. Beautiful moon children. Ooh. Magical blessings. How perfect is this? So your February is going to be full of blessings, magical fairy blessings. Whatever you're planning to do, whatever you're planning not to do, just be open and receptive to the beautiful blessings that are coming in from the fairy realms. Now these can manifest within our human realm in unexpected beautiful surprises, unexpected windfalls, unexpected meetings, chance meetings, something that happens out of the blue, because the fairies often live in the blue, and that's where they sprinkle their fairy blessings all over you from. So they're from the blue, they're coming through into this human realm, and they're sprinkling their fairy blessings over you. They're magical fairy blessings. So if there's something that you've been planning on doing, February is the month to really get your finger out, so to speak, and start to make it manifest within this human realm. Because whatever you turn your hand to in a positive way will have an extra boost, like some rocket fuel, in the form of magical blessings. So take this message on board, be open, be receptive to these beautiful blessings that are coming your way. And I wish you so much love, light, joy, and magical fairy blessings.